I got this Tough Mag fast loader sent to me to test out and give my honest opinion. So let's go ahead and take this thing out of the box and see what it looks like. So in that box was the speed loader itself. There was the little owner's manual about how to use it and a customer support brochure. This is the speed loader itself. Looks pretty heavy duty. It's got some pieces that I'm gonna assume go on here so you can try different size magazines. You've got your double stack and your single stack type of magazines, and of course all your different types of ammo. This is supposed to be able to support a lot of different caliber ammunition. So let me go round up a few of my magazines of different types and see how well this works with them. All right, so what I have here to test out this Tough Mag is a 9mm magazine that is fully loaded with 9mm rounds, and a 40 cal magazine that is fully loaded with 40 cal ammunition. And I'm going to go ahead and take those rounds out of both of the magazines and then put them back in to test this speed loader for these 2 caliber magazines. Now, the speed loader is supposed to be able to handle a much wider range of calibers, but these are the 2 that I have available to test. So let's go ahead and unload the magazines. So on the back of this speed loader, there is this little plastic tab here, and that is said to be there to help you unload ammunition out of your magazine. Now, I've really never had an issue unloading rounds out of a magazine. I'm usually pretty good with it just doing this. But if you have a round that maybe is jammed in there, or maybe it's hard to get out and you need to use it, it does have that capability. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to try to get these 16 rounds back into this magazine using the speed loader. And I can tell you right now that usually once you get down to 14, 15, 16, it's really hard to put back in by hand. If this speed loader can push all 16 of those rounds through, even if it's not the fastest, it's still pretty good because that keeps from tearing your hands up trying to get those rounds in. So it looks like it would go in this direction. This goes in the back of the magazine, and you would just take the round, you push the speed loader down, and you slide the round into the magazine. Then you let it go up until this pops back up, push down, put in a round, pop it up, push down, put in a round, pop it up. Now, what you do want to do is you want to push the round all the way to the back of the magazine when you pull up. This right here will help to push the round in the magazine along with this arm here, and that may push it through, but I've always wanted all of my rounds to be completely seated to the back of the magazine. So I recommend you pushing those all the way back. And that last one, it did it. So it put all 16 rounds back in here. And like I said, this last round is always super hard to get in here. This magazine is capable of 16 rounds, as you can see right here, but that last one's just always so hard to get in. So this speed loader definitely helped with this 9mm magazine. This is specifically a Smith & Wesson 9mm magazine. So now let's move on to the 40 cal. So we're going to do the same thing with this. If I can keep these rounds from rolling off the table. Take the magazine, set it on the table, make sure this is the right direction. Push this over the magazine like this. Push it down. Push the ammunition in. Look at there. Loaded every one of them. This magazine holds 14 because again it's 40 caliber, but pushed them all in, and again that last one is always so hard to get in, but it did it fine. So yeah, I would definitely say this is going to save you some time and some skin. Yeah, no, this is pretty cool. This is definitely going to help. So I hope this review was helpful. If it was, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, if you would do that, that really helps me out. Thank you very much for watching. I appreciate it. Y'all take care.